Our first client from goodaccountants.com will end up netting us about $50,000 to $54,000 over a 3-year period, and this was a great return for us after only investing $5,000 with goodaccountants.com. We expect this client, if we do the excellent job that we always try to do, that we will keep this client indefinitely. We don't really see any reason for them to change if we're doing a great job. So we may end up getting upwards of $150,000 from this before it's all over, from our initial $5,000 investment.
Certified public accountant Michael Gartman says he and his partners, Pat, Finn, and Bill Hart, have never encountered anything like goodaccountants.com in their combined 100 years of experience as accountants. After receiving a telephone call from goodaccountants.com concerning a highly prestigious private school that was looking for new auditors to perform their annual audit for the next 3 years for $54,000, Gartman initially expressed skepticism about the opportunity. But after talking to his partner, Pat Finn, about the dollar-for-dollar guarantee that was being offered to him by goodaccountants.com on the upfront $5,000 membership fee, Gartman decided to move forward.
Well, we first came into contact with goodaccountants.com sometime in early March, I recall, during the busy time. And we called Al back after initially screening the call and not taking it. But once I talked to Al, he had referred a possible lead to me for a nonprofit school in the southeastern Virginia area. And the conversation went really well. And then, at the end, Al said, well, the way we work is we ask for a $5,000 upfront fee to send you the referral. And of course, we were very skeptical of this, and I told Al I'd have to get back with him after talking to my partners. So approached Pat, who he and I are pretty much running the firm, to ask him what his opinion of it was. And at first, we were both really skeptical, but then we started thinking about the fact that we had spent several thousand in marketing on websites, on Yodel, setting up a Facebook page, and joining clubs, doing all kinds of different activities to try to generate business, and they weren't really effective. We hardly got any clients over the years from doing all of those things. So we decided to take a chance, and we sent up the $5,000. Al gave us the lead, the contact. He set up an appointment for us. About a week later, we went out and met with the business manager at the small school, and it went real well. And we were very pleased to find out several weeks later, after doing a proposal, going through their finance committee at their board meetings and everything else, that they had decided to hire us. And so we let Al know, and the rest is history, as they say. The client that goodaccountants.com sent us to is a small private school in the southeastern Virginia region. It serves kindergarten through 8th grade, and it's a venerable institution in the area where it is. It's been in existence for about 60 years. They have a budget of about $1 to $1.2 million and 25 employees, and it's going to be a great job for us. I was very impressed with the type of lead we had. They were 100% a hot lead, as you would say. They were pretty definite about changing accounting firms, and had used goodaccountants.com to try to find an accountant. And it was a great fit from the start, and we were really impressed that they were sending us such a good, valuable client right off the bat. Looking back at the initial process with goodaccountants.com, after our initial doubtfulness, we're very pleased that we were able to get such a large amount of return on our investment. We're going to make $50,000 to $54,000 on a $5,000 investment. Makes a lot of sense to us, but we never would have thought of doing it this way, and it's an innovative way of marketing, where someone else is actually doing the marketing for you that are experts at it and that have great website and a good web presence to get potential clients. And it just makes a lot of sense to us now. It didn't at the time, but it does now. Well, when we were first talking with goodaccountants.com about the initial investment of $5,000, we found out that it was a guaranteed dollar-for-dollar return. In other words, they would keep working for us until we got at least $5,000 of annual billings, which would pay for what we paid them. So that was a good guarantee, and I'm glad we took the chance. Much to our great pleasure, we were rewarded with $54,000 of annual billings from the very first client we visited. So we had a 10-to-1 return on our investment, basically.